Hey gang, Wes Buck here, Drag Illustrated Magazine, checking in from day 3 at the U.S. Street Nationals, round 2 of the Drag Illustrated Winter Series, presented by J&A Service at the iconic Bradenton Motorsports Park. And we have had a slew of incredible stories this weekend. One incredible run after another, multiple cars in the 350s, but for me personally, I think one of the best and biggest stories of the weekend was the appearance of Rian Hayward. He was a new member of the Drag Illustrated Winter Series family, got the invite a couple of months ago as his car was being finished at RJ Race Cars. Wasn't even sure if they were going to be able to pull this off, missed the first race, got the car done, came down here, 4,500-mile trek from north of Seattle to Florida. Absolutely incredible effort just to get here. And then they unload that thing, and within 3 runs are qualified in amongst the quickest fields in the history of door slammer drag racing. Dude, I can't say enough about what you guys have done.
Ryan, say a couple words, man. Come on.
No, it's been great. I've been on the road now over 2 weeks. Today's Sunday. It started off at my house in Seattle. We put this whole thing together. We started back in April with the Proline deal, and then Ricky, who I've been with for 4 or 5 years now, said, "Hey, get that car to me. We'll get it put together." It went to Modern, got wired and plumbed there, and we picked it up the Friday before testing and brought it out, and everything's, it's gone as good as can be. Some driver errors, getting stuff corrected, but the car's been working great, and I just want to say thanks to Ricky.
Yeah,
and
listen, Ricky, say a couple words about this, man, because gone out there, saw Ryan race, Outlaw 10.5, Streetcar Supernats. Putting together a program over there, and in my mind, I'm thinking he's a pro mod driver.
Yeah.
And guys like you made it happen, man. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, we're just honored to be here and be a part of this. We can't thank Wes and everybody and Vic for putting on this race here at Bradenton. Hats off to the Proline group and everybody at RJ. Put this thing together. We've had a lot of help from their group getting going here. Couldn't do it without them, but it's definitely gone really good. We've been here all week. Watched it rain for 4 or 5 days. Thought we'd get to do a lot of testing, but all the pressure with just three or four runs here to come out here and get in the show, that's pretty awesome stuff. That's a fantasy story. So
you got to give it to these guys. And Ricky called me a few months ago and he said, "Hey, I've got this guy. He's a West Coast guy. I really like to see him involved in this deal." And I'm like, "Well, tell me a little bit about him. Is he a good guy? Will he fit the locker room? Because I have a strict no asshole policy with everything we do. So I want to work with people that want to be here, believe in what we're doing." And he's like, "No, he ticks all the boxes. Plus, I'm going to crew chief the car." And I'm like, "Oh, sold. Send me his number." So anyways, Ryan and I got to know each other, and it's been a really fantastic thing. I've got to know his wife, and we all get along great. And that's really, if this stuff is way too hard and way too expensive not to have any fun doing it, and that's our top priority at all these events. Of course, we want great, safe racing and great competition and parity and all these other things, but in my mind, those are expectations. Those are pass-fail situations. Our top priority is make sure everybody leaves here, whether they win, DNQ, go out first round, they go home having fun and can't wait to do it again. So you guys have been a perfect fit. And literally, 3rd run on the car, they're qualified in the field. Whenever I went up there, my stomach was turning a little bit, because I'm like, this is a big moment. A lot of these drivers will tell you, Scott, that this is a different environment than most all of them have ever competed in. And it's you make that turn and you see all the signage and all the people, and you're somewhere different. And that gets to a lot of these guys. So I was genuinely not nervous. I believe in Ryan, but it's a big moment. And they go out there and go 373. First full lick in the car, and I was almost dumbfounded. You can't imagine, I was speechless, but close, right? And then to see you guys just continue to up the ante. It was on a bottom 360 run last night, and it's just really, really impressive, and I couldn't be happier for you guys. Thanks for being here, man.
Yeah, what Wes explained about turning that corner, it doesn't matter how many laps you put in the car, you come around that corner and you forget everything you know until you've done it multiple times. So it's an unbelievable experience to be here.
So you're going up against a legend, Jim Whiteley. How do you feel about that, man?
Speechless, right there. Just honored. I get to run Jim. He's been, a pioneer in this for ages. You can go down the whole list. Everybody on the list is everybody that I've looked up to. I've watched the YouTube videos, the Facebook clips. It's just like I'm just in awe every time I turn around. It's another fast car I'm watching on TV, or it's another driver I'm standing next to. I'm just like, what the hell am I doing here? Like, these are the best in the world, right here. So
and you earned it, Ryan. And listen, This is the part where you thank your wonderful wife for letting you to do this.
100%. I got to thank my wonderful wife, Kristen. She's the go or no go, and she's a go on all of it. And we first started getting back into drag racing 6 or 7 years ago. She wasn't going to be the sandwich maker, and now I wouldn't want anybody else pulling me into those beams. I wouldn't feel comfortable. I wouldn't let anybody else do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ryan Hayward, his awesome team, and awesome Wes Buck. Thank you for doing it, Wes. You're awesome, babe.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks, Scott. Thanks.